Yo, what up, y'all? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. How you feeling, my queen?
I'm feeling amazing.
Where we at, baby?
We're at Carnival Magic in Phuket, Thailand.
In Phuket, Thailand. Look at this place, y'all.
Carnival Magic.
They got food from all around the world here. It's crazy. So we have
world records.
9 world records, actually.
9?
I thought it was 9. I could be wrong on that, but I thought it was 9.
We just got in the buffet, right? We're just here in the buffet. Watch out, my king, you got a little sauce.
Watermelon's so good. The mic was like, I need that.
So,
pro tip, by the way. Whenever you craving candy, whenever you craving sweets, it means you're deficient in chromium. Eat grapes, eat watermelon. Those cravings will go away.
What are your thoughts on Asian buffets?
Asian buffets are better than regular restaurants. Look at this, y'all. Look at that curry.
We got some green curry, we got watermelon. I got hot wings. Louisiana hot wings.
Yeah, it goes crazy, y'all.
How much do you think this would cost in America?
Probably a couple $100 for the buffet. Or maybe $100, I don't know. Buffets are pretty inexpensive. But I think this buffet was like $12 added on to our ticket price. So. What is Carnival Magic known for, my queen?
It's known for its bright lights. It has a lot of bright lights. Everywhere you go, even in the bathroom, when I was pulling out the toilet paper, there was like lights coming out of the toilet paper dispenser. I was like, what the heck? They're really like feeding into this bit real good. So it's all about the lights, and it happens at night, so it's really awesome. Had some Louisiana chicken wings, and of course I took the opportunity.
You know, her black ass got to get them chicken wings.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So here they had a pad thai section, they had a Indian section, they had a healthy food section, they had a pasta section, they had a noodle section, they had a French fry section. They just had so much things, and then there's like little sweet stands that they have, and it's just crazy. And I'm looking right now at like a huge peacock. Like, okay.
What's today? Thursday? Wednesday? Anyways, I hope you guys are having an amazing time. We're sending you guys peace, love, abundance, and positivity from a magical land, magical place.
Yes, it's amazing. Travel to Phuket, Thailand. This place is awesome. We haven't even done everything there is Phuket has to offer.
I don't even think you can do everything that Phuket has to offer.
There's so much stuff, I agree.
What are we doing, babe?
No, I was just
Here, what's up? What are you trying to do?
like this. So we're both there.
Wow.
What do you think of some notes American can take learning from the Asia? What notes they can take?
I can tell you the number one thing I learned is respect for yourself and respect for others. Something I struggled with back in America was keeping a very clean, tidy space. And in Asia, we've been to cities that have tens of millions of people in it.
Yeah.
I very rarely see dog poop on the streets. Not a lot of rats, not a lot of crazy stuff that you see normally accustomed with cities. Everybody picks up after itself. It's so clean. So that's something I learned. Understanding why people take off their shoes before they enter their home. Just respect. Another thing, seeing how important family is. Everywhere you look, there's family. You don't see any single people. Not that there's anything wrong with being single, but you see families. There's a big emphasis on families, and I think that's something that we're losing out on in America right now is people don't seem to value family anymore. Seems like people in America value material possessions over principles and family.
I agree, and I think that I think Asian countries are on the rise because they value family so much. Like, I feel like low-key America is like deteriorating in terms of economy, health, wealth, all of that stuff. But other Asian countries are like rising. Like Vietnam is rising a lot in terms of like their economy and stuff like that. And when we went to Vietnam, so many families. It was so amazing.
I would agree.
We don't have any of this like feminist woke culture. Like, I want to be independent. I'm independent and I don't need no man. Like, he talks about that all the time. When we were in Asia, he was like, there is nobody out here. There probably is, but like, there's not like to the degree in America where everybody and their mama's like, we don't need no man. Like, that's not a thing here. Like, they know how important men are.
Interesting. Yeah. I think my favorite thing is seeing kids get spankings. Sometimes you'll be in the mall, you see a kid acting up. The mom will be like, take off their slipper. You know what time it is. So I think the discipline is something that's extremely, extremely, extremely important, and that's kind of like lacking.
I was gonna say that, like, when we went to the mall, we saw like a mom like basically whoop her kid in front of the escalator, and the kid was like not even like didn't even throw a tantrum. He was just like he like stood straight immediately. I was like, that's what we need. We need like disciplining kids, and because I feel like a lot of people are raising their kids to become very soft. And we're already seeing that now in Gen Z. Like, a lot of Gen Z people are very soft. I could even say for myself in some ways I'm very soft. So, yeah. I feel like people are way more, like, well-rounded here. And
stay in your soft girl era, though. Soft. My bad, I ain't mean to interrupt. I don't want no hero masculine. I just did 5,000 miles of whatever, and I'm ready for more. Nah, I like my ladies feminine and soft.
What I'm saying is I also don't think that people like women and stuff like here, they like make excuses for themselves and don't think they need like, they don't feel, they're not entitled here. They're not like, I deserve this. They genuinely work for it or know like they have stuff to work on. I feel like people genuinely know that they have stuff to work on.
Ooh, that's a big one. Again, I love America. I love my country. I'm not anti-America. I'm not anti-government, anti-any of that. But it is very interesting how most girls, you ask them what are they, every girl's going to say a 10. All about having confidence, but a 10 signifies that you have no area to improve, which I think we all should be trying to improve and be better. Because at the end of the day, love is a beautiful thing, and the more you love yourself, the more you can love others. Love is a verb. The greater you love yourself, the greater you can love others, and you can only give love at the capacity at which love is created within. But if you think you're perfect, it's going to be hard for you to improve and pour into yourself.
That's very facts. You can't. I always say this, that I live by in order to create the outer world that you want in your dream world, travel, have the relationship, have the family, have, you know, the brand or, you know, the wealth. You need to first master internally your habits, your mindset, your thoughts. Get rid of all the stuff that's holding you back. I talk a lot about getting rid of your vices. Once you get rid of that stuff, you're going to be able to get to the next level. So,
what's a vice, by the way? What is a vice?
I think a vice is just something that gives you like short-term gratification, but in the long term, it's not going to like help you.
Give me an example. Example of a vice. I agree, but give me an example for the people that don't know.
I think, for example, like a lot of people think smoking weed is not a vice, and they smoke weed like every single day or every other day, and it's, you know, it's habitual that they smoke weed. And in the short term, you're gonna feel a sense of calm and you're gonna feel a sense of quote unquote peace. But like long term, I've never met somebody that owes their success to smoking weed on a regular. So that just shows that like weed is not helping you. It's causing you calm and peace in the short term, but the true peace and calm that you're gonna get is from giving yourself freedom. And you can't do that if you're constantly fogged up and in a state of calm 24/7 without like external substances. So that's what I think is you have to do the things that are hard a little bit in the beginning so that your life is not hard at the back end and like down the future. So that's what I think of vices, but what do you think of vices?
I agree with that. I would sum it up and say anything that brings immediate pleasure and is followed by regret. Regret is your guideline. So anything that you regret in life has to go. For instance, if you go out to the club, you're drinking, having a good time, and then the next day you wake up with a hangover. I shouldn't have drank that much. I shouldn't have done that. That's how you know. Okay. Ladies, when y'all be out here popping the twat, giving people access to your womb, not telling you what to do with your body, but then later, you popping Plan Bs or going crazy because you like, dang, shouldn't have done that. Should have never messed with him. Maybe it's got to go, right? So at the end of the day, you guys can have anything you want in the world. You just got to be willing to take action that's aligned with the outcomes you desire. And your conscience is very, very, very incorruptible. And at the end of the day, whatever you regret in life has got to go. You just got to learn to cut it out. So again, I say a vice is anything that brings immediate pleasure, but it's followed by regret. Anything that causes you regret in life has got to go. Even anger is a vice. Feels good to explode on somebody, and then later you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that.
Procrastinating is a vice. Scrolling on your phone for hours when you know you have goals is a vice.
Guilty.
Something I'm working on.
Man, this curry just tastes so good. It's like sweet and spicy, y'all.
One thing about Thai people, they know how to do their curries. They know how to do their curries.
Amazing, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing is, do I want one, my queen?
Oh, chicken wing?
I want this chicken wing. A lot of y'all problems come down to what you eat.
Period.
And not just with food. The music you listen to, the books you read, the advice that you take. Speaking of food, though, again, I'm not anti-American or any of that, but personally, I do believe that in America, the food is poison. When you go to other countries, the healthcare, very cheap, very affordable, very world class. When we're in Malaysia, I think they said if they wanted to go to the doctor, it was like $1 or something like that.
$1.
Yeah, $1. That's it.
Going to the doctor was $1 if you had a problem. And like he said, he broke his Achilles heel and only had to pay like what, a couple grand? If you broke your Achilles heel in America, good freaking luck. That's all I can say.
Yeah, ACL.
Oh, ACL.
And he tore it twice.
Exactly.
And it was like $750 the first time. And then again, he had another surgery because he re-injured it playing soccer. So total, it was like $2,000. Amazing.
Amazing.
And the thing about America is, again, I'm not anti-America. I love my country. Thankful for it. Great place to make money. Great place to network. Don't know if it's a great place to have a family. The thing is with America, I think they kind of look at everybody, hey, that guy has a pocket. They kind of look at everybody as customers. And if they heal you, there goes their profits. And you guys got to understand that Big Pharma controls a lot of the laws and things that are passed. They're lobbyists, right? You guys think that politicians have your best interests at heart, and that's not necessarily always the case. Somebody bought them. They can be bought. That's why I like Trump, because Trump was a billionaire. He doesn't need anybody's money. He doesn't care about that. As a matter of fact, he's actually going to investigate Big Pharma and what they're doing because we've had a rise in chronic health care. It's just funny how, like, before the 50s, everybody ate meat, cheese, dairy products, whole foods. Obesity was pretty much non-existent. There was no chronic illnesses. Cancer was at an all-time low. And now they've convinced you guys that meat, cheese, whole food, all that stuff is bad for you all.
Yep.
It's funny.
Do they convince people meat is bad for them?
My queen, why were you vegan?
Because I didn't trust the meat, and I still don't trust the American meat. You said you didn't trust the American meat.
You trust my meat?
I trust your meat.
That's all that matters.
So romantic. Can I try some of that spinach stuff?
Yeah, you. I don't know if you'll like it though.
It's not like
I wouldn't even say it's not good. It's just it just got a little cold.
Oh. Yeah, it looks a little cold.
The cheese. Anyways, guys, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We're wrapping up our meal. We got to get out of here. We got to go see one of the world's greatest. They say the world's greatest show. We got to go see the show. You guys got to go make some things happen in the world. You guys got to go, you know, be great, be awesome. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you, and I'll see you on the next dinner. Dinner Talks with San Diego Royalty. I don't know if that's the name. We have to find a better name, but comment down below if you have a better name for us.
I don't think we need a better name.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. See you guys. San Diego Dinner Talks.